I will say hello and welcome to VanillaTV's fundraiser exhibition series for I-46, sponsored by TCM Gaming. This is the first exhibition game, the second map though, and we're on the North American server. It's Badlands, we're going to middle, it's TCM against Mixup. What do you see, DJC?
I see Kaidus eating some stickies, he gets one on the platinum. There are scouts rushing the point for the blue team. That would be Classic Mixup. Train defense coming here from TCM. They're just going to hold their train. Rebeli will go down to Harbleu though. Looks like he was doing some work on the flank. Hocz actually takes down Ruwin. Harbleu in fact finishes off Byte as well, which will take down Harbleu. It's 3v3 right now. Enigma is out of the fight, taken down. In fact, 3v3 onto TLR and Pure. They are trying to escape through the choke here. I think that Kaidus might want to. I can sense it as I watch his first-person perspective. He wants to chase this so bad. Kaidus moving through the choke. He's going to plant a sticky at his feet and bomb away, isn't he? Don't disappoint me now, Jason. Oh, he walks back in the middle.
I felt like TCM could have gone for that just a little bit more. I know maybe the health was low there, but they weren't going to lose the middle, and they had a chance to sort of equalise that Uber differential. But they've taken the cab, and they're going to turtle up here. And it'll be interesting to see if Mixup Uber, because you're always slaying the EU teams that just love to Uber in for no reason. DGC, I want to see if Mixup can hold on to that.
I'm going to bring in the Mixup comms as we listen to this push here. That's the wrong thing I did, but here we go.
Good. Let's go, get point. I'm gonna bomb them when they come in. Are they in?
They're in.
They're in. They're hurt.
All choke.
Ah. Oh, they used. Nice.
Back.
You got it. Nice. That was a sick jump.
Careful.
Alrighty, well we missed the important part as I was dicking around in Mumble, failing to do it properly, but apparently Pure dropped Uber there, and TCM ended up pushing back in, popping their Uber, retaking middle. What Mixup did get those good forward spawns, Admirable.
Is that what's considered a nice play in North America, losing your entire team to force one Uber? I don't know, but he did manage to cap the point, which was a saving grace right there. And well, if you basically equalised the situation.
If you watch Mihai's slow play at LAN, that was about the extent of their good plays at LAN. They failed pretty miserably, and this is about half of that roster. We do see TCM with the 20% advantage right now. They're at choke. They would love to push in here. Platinum is getting aggressive stickies onto that upper, but those don't really deny too much pushing. I do think TCM want to take this house anyway. You can see Byte inching over there right now. TLR will go down. That's a pocket dead here. There's a scout rushing to the house. Wants to get this force off. He in fact gets taken down. Ruwin trying to make the aggressive play. He knows that they're so far behind on Uber. He kind of needs that force out early, but TCM will take this opportunity to get aggressive. Zebbosai jumps onto the Spire. Kaidus spamming his sticky. Zebbosai in fact going into lobby here. Will Zebbosai make a huge play? His upper lobby. I don't think he's been spotted yet. He gets a good rocket on a Pure on 50 health. He pops Uber in trash. Big flank by Zebbosai to force that Uber. Hocz will go down. TCM's counter pop comes. I didn't see the air shot, but I bet it was glorious and grand. And Harbleu is on point right now. Two scouts up there with him, and Byte as well. Kaidus taking on the flank. Byte is actually on the ground, not in any kind of position to heal his team. Hymzi will kill Harbleu as he caps the Spire. And they will in fact get a good defense onto this as Ruwin is only on 13 health and is taken down. Zebbosai and Hymzi down as well. It's just Platinum and Pure, the fresh spawn, but I don't think TCM are in any kind of position to push this last point. In fact, Pure is AFK in spawn? Question mark? He comes back, but that will allow TCM to have a 20% Uber advantage. Platinum getting aggressive in the stairwell here will take down Kaidus. That could be enough of a cue for Mixup to get aggressive here. Hocz down as well. That definitely will be enough of a cue to go. Hymzi will trade with Harbleu, but that is still in favor of Mixup. Zebbosai on Salt Sniper, he is watching the balcony right now. He wants to get a big headshot. He doesn't fire on that scout. Tries to go for him a little too late. There's a scout rushing Byte right now. Oh, Ruwin in on the Byte, takes him down. Zebbosai's on 3 health as well. Rebeli and Zebbosai down to TLR.
What was that, DGC? Obviously they wanted to try and get Zebbosai a headshot, but at the cost of just letting Byte go down there to a lone scout?
Everyone knows how little medics matter in the face of a headshot onto a scout. Kaidus will take down Platinum here, which won't really do a whole lot to deny Mixup's ability to push. Kaidus, Hocz, everybody dead. Rebeli will actually spawn Sniper. Did he get the forward? He in fact did. He's going to try and sit on Grey Bridge right now and get a shot on the medic. He's scoped in, fully charged. Bam! Bradford goes down. Pure is dead. Uber advantage swings back to TCM. Rest in peace, Bradford, Pure Ross. Your life was well-deserved, well-lived. Harbleu right now at 13 health trying to fight. The medic here gets some good shotgun on the Byte, takes him down to about 40 HP. But Hocz is in the lobby right now. Ruwin takes down Zebbosai and TLR finishes off Byte. Yeah, Hocz is moving out onto the balcony, spamming these rockets out every which way he can. Scout flanks him though. Hocz will take down TLR before Ruwin finishes him off, and Ruwin cleaning up yet again. He and Enigma on this cap here. Rebeli gonna try and engage. This just gets annihilated by Ruwin, and then Kaidus will go down to Enigma. Platinum jumps up to finish the capture. Zebbosai and Byte, the other one's alive, and Ruwin is in last. Will Ruwin clutch this 1v2? Gets good damage on the soldier. The soldier's so weak, but Zebbosai's shotgun is much too strong. Enigma trying to poke in through this top area here as Platinum spams from main. Hymzi actually going for a play as well. Hymzi wants to get aggressive, but he wisely holds back. And we're going to see the heavy defense from Rebeli here at Admirable.
Yeah, a little, oh, we've got time, I think, for a little donators update as well. Samzi sending in €8 to the fund right there. We got Shit Wizard donated another $20 just to get DJC to say his name on the stream. So knock yourself out there, DJC. Say Shit Wizard as many times as you can in the next 5 seconds.
Shit Wizard, Shit Wizard, Shit Wizard, Shit Wizard, Shit Wizard, Shit Wizard, blah, 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 blah. We do see the Ubers are both up now. Actually, no, just one up. Mixup have their Uber 95% for TCM. I would expect Mixup to try and push off of this, although I'm not entirely sure they're going to do so well, pushing Vanilla into the heavy. Harbleu will want to get the good spam here, but he takes a ton of damage. Onto 100 health here. They're going to try and focus fire this heavy down. Rebeli gets taken down before the push. Not the best result for TCM, but Enigma is on very low health as well. He's going to have trouble getting in. Mixup's Uber is popped. The counter comes from TCM. Hocz on half health here, though, and the health is really good on TLR as he's backing out main. Hymzi will get taken down on the retreat, and Byte is kind of stranded on the ground right now. Hocz takes on Platinum, but Harbleu and Ruwin combine on that flank to get 2 nice kills. And then Ruwin just runs straight to point, captures it, makes it a 1-0 lead for Classic Mixup.
That was a sick repush right there from Harbleu and Ruwin. As soon as those Ubers had faded, even before Mixup had relocated to the top side, Ruwin and Harbleu straight in there onto Kaidus, getting those stickies off the point with his demise. And we're going to see another middle here. It's TCM rolling out from the valley side. One soldier's going to go house, I think that's Zebbosai, and everybody else going from the valley. Are they going to push slope? They are going to push slope here. It's Epsilon style.
Rebeli does go down to Ruwin, though. This is a play that you don't really see in America. The demo man pushing the slope, but in fact it works out very poorly as Ruwin will finish off Byte as well before going down. Hymzi will take down Platinum on the flank, but there are low health on these remaining TCM players. But they do finish off Pure, Hymzi, and Kaidus combining for that kill. It's just a 19 health demo man. Kaidus here trapped in the enemy shithouse gets taken down. No health really on these Mixup players. Harbleu on 35 trying to go into lower lobby right now, and I think Rebeli's going to spot him right away if he goes in. He's actually rotating to trash here. A little bit of American ingenuity from Harbleu. He's jumping up to upper lobby. He knows where Byte is. 2-3 rockets takes him down as Enigma initiates the cap. Rebeli finishes him off. Harbleu's shotgun going wild up here. Takes down Zebbosai as well. Big play from Tony Ballo. Nice work there by Harbleu as Mixup are now taking over yard. Rebeli will go down as well. Soldier is jumping. That's TLR getting aggressive here. There's a scout on balcony. Hymzi will flank though and take down Pure. Nice play by Hymzi at the tail end of that fight. Kaidus going huge! Ooh.
Didn't work out that.
But there are 4 players up for TCM right now. They do have a slim Uber advantage. At worst, it's going to be even. They have the heavy up. Once again, they love that heavy defense of Badlands last, even though I feel like they could use it a little better. Seems like the only time Rebeli has ever buffed is when he's sitting right in front of Byte, just waving his ass in his face, begging for heals. And that's not really what you want to be doing with a heavy. You want to be keeping him away from your combo so he's not drawing all of the focus fire to the same 3 targets. In fact, Zebbosai will go down here, and Hocz as well. Oh, Harbleu down, Ruwin down, the heavy doing huge work. Kaidus with a nice double sticky kill. It's just Kaidus versus Platinum and Pure, though. Where is Plat right now? Platinum is on 62 health. He's lower right. Pure is going to distract here. Actually, Pure's going to distract still. I called it right. He just did it late. Sticky spam onto Pure. Pure will go down. Platinum ran away. What?
Wow, Pure makes a big call there, sticky the point, and I'll go for it, but Kaidus is just like, gets denied by those stickies. And really, the smart play there, the EU play might have been just to back off and get that Uber advantage, but now the Americans looking a little bit silly, got caught with their pants down there, DJC.
I don't even think they had pants even remotely on. They weren't even at the ankles. They were just laying at the side of the bed somewhere. Hymzi will take down Platinum as well, which hurts a lot of Mixup's ability to deny this cap. But there's a nice soldier fight going on. Great bridge here. Tony, Harbleu, Ballo, and Tyler TLR onto the Spire. And back cap is earned by Ruwin there off of that nice double block by the soldiers. Despite Pure's death, which seemed a little out of character, a little weird that they do take the round and go up 2-0.
I'm watching Jason Allen, that sick demo man. TCM's Kaidus is going to roll out through the house this time. He's pretty fast, actually faster than Platinum. He eats a sticky voice even out of the house. Kaidus is dominating here. Can his team take up the advantage? Ruwin tries to deny. And the aggressive play is coming from the Valley. They're working their way, Mixup working their way towards the TCM shithouse. And the
Byte
comes in,
Hocz
Byte goes down, Pure goes
down.
down as well. Oh my god, DD, see so much going on in this middle.
Kaidus got a ton of aggression at the start of that, ton of damage, but then he just sat behind that train. He will take down Ruwin, though. It's 2v2. The health is better on TCM, but Kaidus taking a ton of choke right now. Enigma goes down. It's just Platinum alive, throwing those miracle pipes open. One will hit. Sticky's the front door of his house, but he will not even be able to contest this. Where is that scout? Is Rebeli getting aggressive? No, of course not. It's good old safe Rebeli. He's capping that point, Admirable.
Yeah, and this is actually a pretty decent spot for Mixup here. They had actually so much time on the point that TCM just haven't been able to sort of maximise the fact that they were able to clean it up. Middle getting punished by that cap timer decay. And now we see Mixup are going to set up here. They know that Uber is not in the equation just yet. A slight advantage, 20% for Byte. And that's Sky Hymzi who else walks in and gives away a free kill. TCM are in the house right now. They might get...
Mixup with a huge play, push under bid, everybody in, TCM way out of position. Byte and Kaidus down instantly to TLR and Platinum. Enigma will go down to Hocz, but that's a bad trade. But Zebbosai will come in late to the fight, and he and his beautiful pocket medic will take down Pure. The nice retaliatory kill there. Hymzi is alive, and you know what Hymzi wants. Hymzi wants blood. Admirable. He's sitting in that house. He knows Platinum's low health. He just wants to see an opportunity to go. Hymzi wants to get it in all the way right now, but he can't spot anyone. He just runs back to his balcony. Oh, Hymzi, every time I want you to go huge, you disappoint me. But
He's being raided.
He's
being raided. Byte's told him to come back. Come back, Hymzi. Come back. Don't die again. You just lost us that last point.
Can't rein in Kaidus though as he jumps into the choke here, throws down some stickies. I think Harbleu wants. I think we want to see the no Uber push here from Mixup. Harbleu looking like he wants to jump. He's getting that little antsy dance, you know, the kind dogs do when they need to be taken outside. Harbleu actually jumping at the respawn here. Fails to jump a little bit, hits the corner, but he has his scouts to protect him, keeping him safe. Mixup trying to get aggressive into the choke at the same time, but Kaidus' spam is being very effective, holding them back. You know, Kaidus on pretty low ping here, all things considered, not nearly as low as Byte's 98 at the moment, but we do have even Uber's Admirable, and we're gonna see a stalemate here for a little bit as TCM actually trying to peek into the house. Are TCM getting aggressive? Are you kidding me? They take down TLR and Harbleu. No pop comes from Mixup. No pop here. They might call him after watching the LAN performance. Enigma goes down in the valley as well. Just 3 alive for Classic Mixup here on his train. There's a scout onto Ruwin. Ruwin goes on to Byte though. Byte full health as Hymzi pistols Ruwin to his demise. Platinum the only one up right now. He's at choke. The aggression is coming from Hocz. 2 nice directs. A nice splash as well. Kaidus onto the Demo Man and Hocz will go down. But Platinum down as well. And TCM are not forced to pop. So no pop here, maybe a little bit of late pop here we can call him. There's a scout that sneaks out the resupply. Soldier jump coming here! But I lagged a little bit, and when I came back out of it, he just kind of done a 180 and ran back into lobby.
Yeah, Kaidus totally denying them there with some 6 stickies. I've heard big things about North American soldiers, but so far they just got smashed in the house there by Zebbosai.
They Uber scouted, Scout runs directly to the point. TCM with a brilliant Uber play here, but everyone is being drawn to the point right now. The Pyro is up. Enigma and Harbleu down. Zebbosai and Hymzi trade for it, though. I don't think there's anyone in position to push here. Actually, Kaidus is coming back in top right.
Hocz is in, Hocz is in on top.
Platinum has nothing loaded. Platinum has nothing loaded. And there's a soldier on top of his head. Kaidus spamming the point. Pure trying to go for the Uber slash scout onto Kaidus. Kaidus forced behind the point, but the medic just runs directly on the point. Byte cannot cap it. That looked so good for TCM for just a brief moment there, but then Kaidus took a ton of damage, and Platinum finally reloaded everything.
I got a question. Hocz' target selection right there. He was right above Medic and Demo. He decides to go for Demo instead of Medic. I think he thought he could just cap it out right there if he managed to finish off the Demo. But he could have picked Pure, but right now that means that Byte is at 100% disadvantage. There is a sniper on choke though. It's Rebeli trying to find that headshot again. But he gets shot down instantly by TLR, who bombs in there. Byte's dangerously close to choke. If TLR comes in, he might just get Byte. He's going to jump again. He's going to try and chase.
Into house, gets piped by Kaidus! Jason Allen going huge there. Ruwin takes down Hocz in the meanwhile. Times 7 on the cap, but Kaidus' clever little sticky trap takes down Enigma and Platinum. Big play by the Europeans here. Zebbosai bombing in, gets destroyed by Ruwin. Kaidus actually with the huge play underneath the board. Pure goes down. 32 health on Harbleu right now, and he will be taken out as well by Kaidus. Kaidus with a huge bomb takes down Pure, finishes off Harbleu. And it's easy to be a European demo man, apparently, man. They're just amazing in this game.
Well, I think Platinum probably had about 40 more milliseconds in his ping last time. And there definitely is a sort of a magical cut-off point there, somewhere around 100, 120, where it just becomes unplayable. And TCM, I said at the start, they're probably getting a little bit of the rub here in terms of pings. I think that's why the North Americans were unhappy, but that is still not enough to get back into this game. They are 2 rounds down with 15 minutes left, DJC. This is going to be A EU rule set, 3
You know what
minutes
I want to
or
hear,
a win
Admirable?
difference
I want
5.
to hear Mixup defend this last point.
I also would like to hear that. Sticky spot on me though.
Well, looks like we're not going to hear anything at all, as the Ubers popped in through May from TCM. More technical difficulties, we apologize for that, but TLR will go clutch, take down Rebeli and Zebbosai. Kaidus goes down as well, but Zebbosai and Hocz do enough damage there to get some counter picks. Byte is alive on 3%, Uber Pure at 90%. Byte is running away underneath the Grey Bridge right now. Kaidus actually up in-house, putting up a sticky trap in-house. He's actually going to go to resupply. I think Kaidus wants to get aggressive and block this, or is he just going to sit and wait and hope Pure is there in position to die? There's a scout and a demo up. Kaidus with a huge bomb, gets huge damage on Platinum. Platinum has no idea where Kaidus is. There's a soldier jumping as well. Kaidus hits a nice pipe on him, enables TLR to die. Enigma, TLR, and Platinum down. That's a huge opening. There's a heavy sitting on last. That would be Ruwin on the heavy weapons man, just sitting at last with his medic. They do get their Uber up. TCM should push here and try and force this Uber in the 5 seconds they have left before the spawns come. Rebeli is in, but he's shooting the heavy in the face, and that rarely goes well when you're a piddly little scout with 125 health. But the back cap is coming from Hymzi. Gets it 99% of the way capped, and they're going to have to leave someone standing on that. There is no way they can avoid having someone stand on that. It's going to be the heavy. Heavy's going to have to sit at last as Mixup push their soldiers out. TLR drops out the drop down. Soldier onto the point here. Harbleu gets knocked off. TLR and Harbleu combine to take down Zebbosai. They're trying to jump up to the point here, but Hocz with a nice block as well. Meanwhile, Enigma will take down Byte and Rebeli and is in the choke fighting Hymzi. Hymzi will take him down, but the cap is earned by TLR, and on last, Ruwin takes down Kaidus. The nice back cap attempt. Apparently, Byte on 92% Uber, according to STV viewer Mambo.
A little heartbreaking. Another little donations update here. We got Team D's Ips saying he donated $15. Guys, get on to eXtv.chipin.com and send them your money. You know we want to see LG at LAN. And I think I probably let you catch your breath just enough there, DGC. You want to tell me what's going on in this game?
Oh, well, right now, Kaidus has a clever little sticky trap on the Spire, and I just saw an air shot too, baby! TLR got destroyed and then cleaned up by Rebeli. A rocket hit the very tip of his little pinky toe and launched him up into the air. And I don't think Kaidus' important little sticky trap on Spire here is going to matter at all, as Mixup are running back to mid, excuse me. Hymzi is in fact on the medic and forces the Uber. Hymzi staying alive for far too long there with 4 people shooting at him. The Uber will expire with Pure on 66 health. Soldier coming in through the porch here. Pure goes down, but Harbleu on the flank right now. Zebbosai is taken down. In fact, Harbleu is flanking his own team as nobody from TCM is there. The brilliance that I thought was developing was not in fact, but I believe Harbleu is still in fact behind. Just no clue where he is at the moment as TCM take control of this point. I'm flipping over to Harbleu. He's trying to go for the back cap, the single back cap. Soldier back cap gets taken down by Rebeli. Platinum forced out of choke on 100 health here. He has TLR's support. Platinum wants to sticky somewhere, but he just jumps back to balcony. TCM with full Uber right now, Admirable, and it looks like they're going to be able to roll straight through Spire here. They're in fact coming out of the house. Ruwin goes down to Rebeli and Hymzi. Apparently got 2v1 there. Kaidus with a huge aggression out of the resupply. The Uber is popped. They're focusing so much on the scout though. Enigma will go down. Pure is well out already.
Oh,
he's on 30
low,
health though. He's gonna have to juke this. If they knew, there's a soldier trying to get aggressive on him, but he just leaves Pure on so little life. 18. Platinum and TLR are down. I think this soldier for TCM needs to just push to last right now and take Pure down. There's only 2 alive. Ruwin is up, but he's fighting a soldier lower right. Ruwin running back to last. I can hear needles going off. Oh, Pure goes down to the splash rocket against the wall from Zebbosai. Zebbosai and Kaidus will die, but that is a trade they will gladly take since Byte had gone down in that melee. And Byte will now have an Uber advantage, or will even need to use it as Hymzi runs on the point and gets taken out by Enigma and Platinum.
Ooh, that was heartbreaking for Pure. Did so well to stay alive there, and then I think he actually just caught a direct rocket there from Zebbosai. That was cringeworthy, unlucky. But he has gone down and Byte has been gifted the Uber advantage. We see 2 times Scout here on Spire as Kaidus jumps up but gets denied. He's done a little bit of damage and he's buying his team time to get into position to block this. I think they might just get it. There is a Scout up there though. He's going to get enough time to cap it. Yes, Enigma
Soldier
gets the
bomb,
Spire.
Soldier and Demo Bug coming in a choke here. Oh, they get Rebeli and Hocz. Kaidus will finish off Enigma with a pipe, and Kaidus is kind of trapped in no man's land right now. He's trying to 1v1 Platinum. A nice crossbow there. Brought Kaidus back up to good health, but he's still fighting a scout. 37 on Ruwin right now. Kaidus will go down. Here comes the bomb from TLR. He need to see a clutch surf here from Byte. He will move away a little bit, get away on 13 health. Nice escape there from Byte to keep his Uber even with Mixup. They in fact have 4 players alive on bridge. Zebbosai in position right now. He's on balcony. I think he wants to do a nice little skip jump and force Uber here when Pure comes into yard.
Really good play from Byte there, very impressed by that. He's made a little adjustment to his game from Granary. He was caught out of position too many times, just managed to escape by the skin of his teeth there, beautiful. And now it's up to TCM to block with the back up on at the same time though. This could go either way, DGC. They got ×2 on the back up and ×4 on the Spire, but they take the case with a big sticky.
Pure is forced his Uber in yard. There's a soldier getting on a Byte. Byte's gonna have to multi a lot here. The back up is dead as Hymzi died to Platinum there, but Pure is in no man's land. If they get any damage on him at all, he's gonna die. Kaidus hits some huge pills onto Enigma and Pure. Hocz will go down to TLR though. TLR much too strong. In fact, takes down Kaidus as well. And then a nice air pipe 2 inches off of his face into Byte's feet will kill him as well. Platinum alive on 37 HP. And you know, he didn't do much on that high ping server, but Platinum having some nice moments so far on this map ads.
Yeah, Kaidus still able to hold his own as well. A lot of aggressive play from him. And just wasn't able to do it there. Forced a Hail Mary from Byte diving in with that Uber sub. His prayers went unanswered, DGC. Zebbosai is forcing Platinum out onto the choke, but it's a big advantage situation for Classic Mixup here. Not only are they 2 rounds ahead with 10 minutes to go, they have that middle point and they have the Uber advantage. I'm checking for crit scree here just in case, but it seems to be the normal Uber charge for both medics, yes. But this is the time when Byte's going to be thinking if he wants to get back into the game, he needs to make some drastic changes. Will he run that crit?
The Valley push from TCM trying to support Hymzi here. TLR is caught out, but he gets some good shotgun work there. Zebbosai will die, but he opens up so much space that Platinum is picked as well by Rebeli. Harbleu, a scout, and a medic on the middle here. Kaidus coming out of house. Ruwin is down, but that scout is trying to push onto Kaidus to the house. Kaidus is unaware he's there. He will get a sticky onto him for about 50 health, but Enigma finishes him off. TCM now stranded deep with no medic here, and there's not much chance. Rebeli gonna have to make a clutch play, or Hymzi, excuse me, on 2 health, but he cannot finish it off. And Enigma with some nice work there to clean up the weak players. Zebbosai is actually in upper lobby right now though, Admirable, and I'm tentatively stroking my beard, wondering what's going to happen here. If Zebbosai is going to have a chance to go for the force, the scout did spot him and he's actually backing up. I kind of want to see Zebbosai try to make the play here. I mean, they're at 100%, Zebbosai, they're going to actually try to forward hold, even though Kaidus has just now gotten there, and Mixup have already breached lobby. Kaidus with some huge damage, TLR on 7 health, the pop does come. Kaidus will die though, that's not what you want to see out of the forward hold. There is a heavy on the forward hold as well, he's taken down. This is going all kinds of wrong for TCM here. They do come back and clean up Harbleu and Pure, or Harbleu and TLR, but Byte gets an oversaw onto Ruwin, but gets taken down, and Ruwin just runs on the point behind him and captures. Bit of a miscommunicated forward hold there, it feels like. I mean, Kaidus should never die in a forward hold.
Yeah, that was actually a soldier already behind him when he walked down those stairs. He just didn't see him. And maybe we can get the TCM comms in this middle. They need to do something different. Let's hear those TCM comms, please.
I don't think we actually have TCM comms or Mixup comms right now because the technical difficulties of comms are unfortunately rather bad. But we do see Kaidus goes down, Ruwin and Platinum down. TCM have the number advantage, but Byte has no heals on any of his players. In fact, there's a flank by TLR. TLR hits a nice rocket onto Byte to take him down. Harbleu and TLR down. There's a scout with a medic underneath the point here. This is where Brad has to go huge and save his scout, but he cannot. Hocz with the flank takes down Enigma and Pure. Big cap here from TCM. We've seen them with in this position a lot of times, having control of mid, having an advantage, but just can't take last or can't take the Spire.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed messages here about these comms. Apparently they work and apparently they're not. But it seems we won't be having them on the stream for the immediate future, but you can find them on Mumble. If you go to VanillaTV2.org, you can find the Mumble information there, and you can join the individual teams' comms channels, but then you might be able to hear our commentary, and that would just be tragic, wouldn't it, DJC?
Yeah, we do see crit streak here from TCM, though. I'm 90% sure, yeah, they have 55% crit streak. They want to win a round quickly here. They have a huge advantage with this. They have so much of that Spire cap, they're going to wait for Rebeli to spawn, but I think Mixup want to push right now. They think that TCM have Uber, they think that they're more close than they are, an Uber advantage, so this could be a huge surprise to them here, especially with TCM playing so far back, being scared of the push. We see the aggression coming. Byte goes down instantly, just taken out by Ruwin and Harbleu. No crit streak will be popped. Kaidus and Zebbosai down as well. The only person dead is Harbleu, but there's a back cap by Hymzi right now. He's gonna get this. There's nobody even close to him to cap it. Hymzi is running to last, but he had some indecision, kind of did a 360 on Spire.
Harbleu gonna spawn too. He might
Hymzi's odd last. He's not gonna get there in time. There's no way, but there's a scout delaying him. Hymzi with the meat shot, but gets taken down by the needles of Bradford Ross. And Zebbosai's on Spire right now. He's gonna have to deny this repush from Mixup, as I think they want to get out quickly here.
Byte still running that crit streak, DJC, though Pure has that massive Uber advantage, almost got his charge right now. Zebbosai goes down trying to bomb into force, denied by Ruwin, who is just on fire, outscoring his medic right now. He's playing the sickest of TF2, And now the Uber is ready. They're going to move forward here. Byte's dangerously out of position. He's sent Kaidus in to try to force.
Kaidus trying to bomb. Kaidus in behind. The force does come for some illogical reason as everyone was at full health, but it will still work out quite well as Kaidus is trapped behind. Hocz is down. TLR is getting on a Byte here. It's a nice rocket, but cannot hit the air shot. TLR, where is that MGE trading at, man? Oh, Byte does escape on 100% crits right now. Coming in through Valley with Zebbosai. They're going to push underneath. They spot a scout. I don't really like the fact that they're under right now, but there's nobody here from Mixup to punish them for it. We see a sniper come up for Classic Mixup. Ruwin wants to get a little bit of scope work in right now.
Yeah, that crits is ready. Kaidus is going to be trying to snipe people with stickies while Ruwin is trying to do it with that sniper rifle. Kaidus jumps up to the balcony. The crits hasn't even been used yet. It's been popped off now though in defense as a soldier bombs in to try and take down Byte. And Harbleu does get his man. Gets his pick onto Byte. Enigma comes in when everybody's not looking and finishes off Hocz. And this looks like Pure's going to be able to come out strong with his team here. Kaidus is onto him now. He whiffs his pipes. And now he's behind the enemy lines. He's going to juke it out with Platinum. He gets taken out. And wow, TCM just got wiped, and it's looking desperate for them now, DJC. 4 minutes. It's going to allow Mixup to play the clock if they want to, but they're just steamrolling so hard here they might go for that 5-0.
It's 4:20 right now left on the clock, and that's when Kaidus is at his strongest, Admirable. We do see TCM sticking to this crits play. Seems a bit weird to me that they would stick with crits, but I mean, they're gonna have an Uber to deal with here regardless. They're not gonna get an Uber up in time no matter what they resupply. Looks like they want to get aggressive here. Hymzi will take down Harbleu. Backcap could come here. In fact, we're gonna see a full rotation out of TCM. Everyone from Mixup has to go back, but this could work out horribly for TCM as they haven't locked anyone out. The Uber comes for Mixup, but the cap is gonna be earned. Are you kidding me, Admirable? How did that happen? Byte and Hymzi and Hocz go down at least, but wow, the fact that they didn't block that is kind of shocking to me. Mixup will retake with ease. Kaidus does survive, and he's just kind of sticking up house like, well, I have 22 health. What am I going to do here? Kaidus just going to wait and hope someone comes back to clean him up. He's taunting to see around the corner to see this trap, but nobody's going to come for you, Jason. I'm sorry to say. There's a soldier coming. Oh, Kaidus just jumping away. He has to get to last right now, but he's going to get shot in the respawn by Ruwin. Yeah, baby.
Oh wow, that was a textbook demo man play right there from Kaidus. If you're wondering how to play high level demo, that's how you do it, guys. We've got another donation here from Rachel who's donated $10. The fabulous Rachel. You can see her at I-46 as well. She charges $10, I believe. But right now we do see Rebeli trying to deny the bomb in from TLR, but the scout's already on the
runs onto the point, and if it's not enough that Ruwin is capping every point, he's at 48 frags right now, guys. He is significantly ahead of anyone else. He has 12 more than TLR. He has 22 more frags than anyone on TCM. He is a Harbleu amount of frags away from Kaidus. He is so good right now. It is insane. And there's only about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Platinum has gone a window. I wouldn't be surprised if Mixup just try and roll through this, finish this off quickly, demoralize them Euros. Platinum will go down to Zebbosai, but Hymzi is down as well. Kaidus with the bomb, takes down Pure. Jason Allen doing work in the enemy house. Hocz is dead, but Zebbosai too. It's 3v3. Byte is alive, but I think Byte is actually separated entirely from his team. I have no idea where he is. He's going to throw some needles at this mid. He knows how little health they have right now. There's a scout chasing him. Scout gets to the pack. Can Byte's crossbow go huge? It will not. Ruwin with a huge middle once again. Got, I think, a 4K. Took down Hymzi. Zebbosai, Kaidus, Rebeli, and then Enigma just walks in and says, I'll kill Byte for you. Don't worry, buddy. I know you have 5 health. Harbleu is in fact in on last already, takes down Kaidus. That will pretty much guarantee that Mixup have a chance to win this round. There is a sentry coming up.
Oh my god. These guys are just trying to save some face here. They don't want to get whitewashed. They don't want to get a 5-0 DJC. Oh, TCM have just collapsed entirely here. They've given up completely, breaking out that NG to try and stave off embarrassment, but already Mixup pushing down that main. They're going to go without Uber. Platinum's just in like a boss. That sentry was upgraded in exactly the wrong time. He gets it taken down, but he may have overcommitted himself. But it doesn't matter. They're drawing the players down. Kaidus has got the stickies on the point, but they're just getting so many frags.
Kaidus and Zebbosai versus the entire team. Can they do it? Kaidus running with his battle out. There's 2 scouts alive for TCM. Hymzi on the point. He cannot dodge it. 5-0. The win goes to Classic Mixup. And before we get to the VOD ending, big shout out to Russian Giovich, who says he donated $250 over 2 separate donations. Big thanks to you, man. Thanks for donating your money to the European I-46 Fund. And of course, great game there by Ruwin. Obviously my man of the match. 2 maps in a row. Ruwin outscoring the medic by 9 points.
DJC, there's just like no debate here whatsoever. It's so apparent. Ruwin on fire. The ping just magnifying how great he's playing in these last 2 maps. And Big shout out to Russian Guyevich there, definitely. And Skyride also donating $50.01. So the man of the maps have been done, DGC. What happened with that competition before we wrap it up for the VODs?
I don't think we have that quite yet. So we might as well wrap up the VODs and do that on the pre-game of the next map, Admirable.
Okay, so this has been VanillaTV's fundraiser exhibition series, the first of those sponsored by TCM Gaming, featuring TCM Gaming. And Classic Mixup, the second map played on the NA server, has gone emphatically 5-0 to Classic Mixup. And we're going to go to Snakewater now on the EU server thanks to that coin toss of victory from Zebbosai earlier in the weekend. Stay tuned for more.